Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to use, how to install, download Respondus Lockdown Browser and how to use it for taking your exams. So bear with me, it's going to be a little weird because I'm going to show you on my laptop how to get into Respondus to take the exams. So what you want to do is go to the PJC homepage, right? Took me a minute to find where all the links and stuff are on this new website. But if you scroll down and go to for current students, and I'm going to have the link also available the week of the exam. So link you right to it, you can download it. But if you go down here, what you need for class, go to Blackboard how-to information. And then if you scroll down, other helpful links, there's the Respondus Lockdown Browser. We call it Lockdown Browser for short. So it's just like you installing Google Chrome or Firefox or Safari. Microsoft Edge, we do not recommend using that. Excuse my dog, she's walking out. She doesn't want to listen to this boring stuff. But if you click on that Lockdown Browser, so if you have the Mac, you can go to the Mac version here, or if you need the Windows version, which most of you will if you're using your Chromebook or your laptop, use the Windows version. And you're going to click Install Now. And it's going to go through and walk you through depending on your internet connection speed. I have really high speed internet because I live in the Dallas area. So mine takes about 5 minutes to download. Yours could take longer, especially if you live way out. What I recommend doing is maybe going into your high school campus where you can get online or get on the Wi-Fi, or even going to one of our PJC campuses and using our Wi-Fi to do a quicker download, if you will. But you install it, and then once it's installed, it's going to show up as an icon on your desktop, just like Google Chrome does. It's like a shortcut on your desktop. So let me show you what that looks like. And I'm going to show you on my laptop. So I'm going to take this video and I'm going to show you kind of down here in the corner my laptop. So just 1 second. So once I click on Install Now and let it run the installation and the download, if you'll look down here at my video, you can see I have highlighted Lockdown Browser where it is now on my desktop. This that popped up down here on the screen, it's just asking, do I want this app to be allowed to make changes? And I do. So I'm just going to go through and click Enter. Then it's going to take just a minute, and it's going to open up Blackboard for me. So it'll come up, and then the only website that you can access with this internet browser lockdown is the PJC Blackboard website. Let's hit Enter. You're going to have to log into Blackboard just like you would any other time. I'm going to accept the cookies if it will let me. So all I do is enter my username and my password into Blackboard just like you normally would. Now I'm going to log in. And then I just go to our course. I click on it and then I go to the folder where that exam is, that weekly folder. Right underneath it should be the exam, and I click on the exam and take it. If you try to go in through Google Chrome or Firefox or Safari or something else, this is the message that you're going to get. I'm going to switch back over to my normal computer now. Okay, so let's say that I get into the classroom. You will notice, I don't know if you can tell, but I am using Google Chrome right now. So using Google Chrome, I try to go into this Unit 1 exam, and it says requires Respondus Lockdown Browser. I hit Begin, and then look, it has this warning sign. It says this assessment requires that you use Respondus Lockdown Browser. Start Respondus and navigate back to this assessment. I know it says password, but it's not asking you for password. It's saying, look, you're using the wrong internet browser. You're probably using Chrome or something else. You need to close that out and go back to Lockdown Browser to get to this. If you go in the correct way, this never shows up. It just gives you the information for the exam, tells you the time limit, tells you how many times you can take it, 1 time, and then you just hit Begin or Launch, and it goes straight into the exam. Remember, you only use this internet browser when you're taking exams. You don't have to use it for the discussions or anything else, just for the exams. I always get questions from students or always get an email from a counselor saying, what's your password? There's not a password. I've told you multiple times how to do this. At this point, there's not a password. Okay, read what it's actually saying. It's not asking you for the password. It's telling you, hey, close this out. Use the Lockdown Browser instead that's on your desktop. Okay, so when you email me asking me for that password on a Thursday at 6 o'clock at night and I don't respond, you need to be like, okay, wait, something about passwords. What was it that she said? Come back and watch this video so that you do it the correct way. All right. Easy, easy, easy to take exams. You just have to remember to use a different internet browser than you normally do when you're doing the rest of your work. It's a really easy install. If for any reason you are not comfortable installing this on your personal computer on your Chromebook, don't worry about it. There are other options for you. You can go to PJC Campus. That's your other option. Go to PJC Campus, go into the library or the computer labs. You have to go when we're open. Do not go to the testing center. You have to have an appointment. Don't do that. Go into a computer lab or the library, find an open computer, sit down, find the lockdown browser icon on that computer, click on it, and do your exam. Remember, exams are open book, open note. I don't care how you do that. You may not do it with each other. Okay, you can't do it at the same time and cheat off of each other. And you cannot use like Google or anything outside. It's going to lock everything on your computer down. So that way it cuts down and minimizes on the cheating that could be going on. So don't cheat, in other words, right? This is the honor system. If you do have issues, I do not control Lockdown Browser. If you have an issue, you need to contact Help Desk, and that information is posted on the link right underneath the exams, like all the information that you need, like what if I get kicked out, who do I call, that kind of thing. So make sure you look for that link, or you can go to the frequently asked questions, or you can just go online and look for IT Help Desk and the A through Z links, and it will give you their phone number. Remember, they're only there until about 5 p.m. just like I am on exam day. So anything after that, any technical issues that you have after 5 p.m. on exam days on Tuesday, you're on your own. So I encourage you to try to do it, over the weekend. And that way, if you have a problem or if you get kicked out or something, you can tell me about that over the weekend. I'll come in, I'll see it Monday morning. I'll go in, I'll fix the issue. We'll talk about it. And then you've got another chance to do it Monday and Tuesday or Tuesday. All right. You guys are going to do great. Good luck.